Aqualinity is an industrial water treatment platform built for today's toughest realities. We don't just clean water, we recover energy at the same time. Our system targets are to remove contaminants like PFAS, pharmaceutical residues, and microplastics, while capturing usable heat from wastewater to cut operating costs. It's compact, modular, and remotely managed, so plants can install quickly, stay compliant as regulations tighten, and see a clear return without adding complexity to daily operations.
I'm just a backyard. For more than 15 years, I've designed and optimized industrial utility and water system across process industries. I've led energy audits, profit projects on e-gen plants, and commissioning for utilities where every cubic meter and every kilowatt mattered. Thus, years on the factory fellowship, a simple life. Water treatment must meet compliance and pay for itself in seconds.
I'm Mohammed Amin Mohabi. As a chemical engineer and co-inventor of our technology, I built and field-tested system that combines separation, oxidation, and automation. My focus has been turning real concentration into a robust process that keeps quality stable while cutting energy loss. I lead the integration between the treatment train and the energy recovery loop.
I'm Nazanin Tayyebi. My background is marketing and business development, building pipelines, partner channels, and product narratives that convert. At Aqualinity, I make sure our technologies speak the language of operations, fewer headaches, predictable costs, and measurable ROI. Together, we are building a platform that cleans water without wasting energy. Across food, pharma, and energy, factories face three pressures at once. Legacy systems waste heat and power while struggling with complex contaminants. Operating costs keep rising with energy prices, and European regulations are tightening. So, almost compliance is no longer acceptable. The gap between what plants need and what current tools deliver grows wider every year. And that gap is exactly where Aqualinity operates. Aqualinity is a compact, modular platform that purifies water and recovers energy in one integrated unit. It is designed to remove over 99% of PFAS, microplastics, and pharmaceutical residues, while recovering up to 30% of wastewater thermal energy. The result is cleaner effluent, lower energy demand, and a smaller footprint, without stitching together multiple vendors or sacrificing uptime. The total addressable market for the global water and wastewater treatment is 321 billion euros plus, growing at about 11% CAGR. Within that landscape, the fastest moving wedge is industrial wastewater and reuse, driven by PFAS and micropollutant limits, discharge and reuse permits, and rising energy costs. Aqualinity sits exactly at this intersection. Regulatory grade contaminants removal with built-in heat recovery, turning compliance into measurable saving. We start with food and beverage processors and pharma utilities, where these pressures are most acute, and then extend to other energy-intensive and decentralized operations as the platform scales. Our model meets customers where they are. Large plants can purchase system directly with tailored capacity and integrations. Small and mid-sized sites can start with water as a service, paying per cubic meter of treated water with remote monitoring and performance guarantees. In markets where established OEMs lead, we license the patent with training, QA, and per unit royalties. This mix accelerates adoption while keeping total cost of ownership predictable. Under the hood, we combine nanofiltration with advanced oxidation and continuous IoT monitoring, coordinated by automation that holds quality steady as loads change. The system is portable, remotely managed, and self-optimizing to reduce fouling and unplanned downtime. In parallel, the recast urban wastewater rules push quaternary treatment for micropollutants, so our integrated oxidation and monitoring help sites meet those obligations efficiently. Most alternatives are single-focus, membrane or AOP vendors target contaminants, but drive up energy and leave PFAS-laden reject to manage. Heat recovery add-ons cut fuel, but do not solve compliance, and large integrators stitch multiple skis into custom plants with high capex and long lead times. Aqualinity delivers both outcomes, regulatory grade removal of PFAS and pharma residues, plus built-in thermal recovery in one pre-engineered modular platform kept steady by automation and continuous monitoring. The result is a smaller footprint, faster commissioning, one accountable partner, and a cleaner ROI, where verified water quality comes with measurable energy saving. We execute in three steps. First, targeted pilots with early adopters in food and pharma utilities, where PFAS control and thermal losses both matter. Each pilot runs 60 to 90 days with clear KPIs, verified removal rates, thermal energy recovered, uptime, and a modeled payback window. Second, independent validation through accredited local test facilities with third-party sampling, followed by case study and audited performance reports. Third, scale through two channels, direct sales and VAAS, in our core region, as well as patent licensing with established OEMs and system integrators where that route accelerates coverage. We choose Denmark as our launch base because it combines three assets that matter to our platform: a strict expectation for PFAS and micropollutants, a dense cluster of industrial sites that can pilot and scale within practical driving distance, and a mature ecosystem for independent testing and certification. Just as important, Denmark's district heating and heat reuse culture gives clear value to recovered process heat, strengthening the energy saving case. Aqualinity makes compliance bankable and turns wastewater back into value. Thank you for your time.